What's up, everybody? I had to hurry up and go live because Zach was crying. Speaking on you, Zach. We are here for the season finale for the Just a Trim Pro 2's at Crandon. It's going to be a wild one here tonight as we battle for the championship once again. Just about done with practice here, getting ready for the first land rush of the evening with the Pro 2 lights. Smooth as fast, says Cody Winnicky on the front end 903 machine. Oh, Buck, you gotta go smooth to go fast. That's what Cody Winnicky said. How's everybody doing here tonight? Let me know in the chat who you're rooting for. Looks like the Dirty Plum has put down the quick time here tonight. Connor Berry, second quick. Zachary in third. Winnicky fourth, and Noah Sanders in that fifth position, as we just had a little bit of a tumble there as practice comes to an end. What's up, Carl? It's been a while for sure. Let's get ready for heat race number one. Remember, top four gonna transfer through. Yeah. What's up, Zach? What's up? I said, imagine if you and I spent a day together. All right, let's jump up on the chopper. Oh, that's a blunt. Starting on the left-hand side, let's go ahead and...
Where's the stream?
Shut up. All right, starting on the right-hand side, it's gonna be Frank. In that number 2 spot to the left of him is gonna be Brock Smith. James Burke in the third position. Vanderbush fourth. Plumley in fifth. It's going to be Alexander Good in that sixth position. Brett Smith seventh. And Connor Berry ninth. I don't know where the 8th place car is. It's weird to go 7-9. Maybe that 24 that did not show up is the car that would have been on that 8th position, as we are waiting on the first land rush of the night. Top four going to transfer onto the feature. Let's go at it. Put that heat line up there. Matt Bennett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Dustin, thank you for the like. Kyle, thank you for the like. Who else we got? Zach, thank you for the share, but no like. See how it is. I see how it is, Zach. I hope Connor Berry gets his revenge. As we are waiting on the start of this one. Kyle, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Matt, thank you for the share. Let's move this up to that number 4 position. Looks like we got 8 trucks battling for those 4 positions here tonight, as it looks like we got about... Oh, there we go. We should be going green. I say Barry takes it. I think Barry will probably take it here tonight. Probably the whole thing. We're going to find out here as the lights are on. Waiting for them to all turn on. Green flag is out. Who is going to get that whole shot? Looks like Plumley with a good run up the middle. Oh, Barry's going to get to that dirt. That's going to help. And it looks like the 45 of Brett Smith gets the whole shot. What a run for Brett Smith. But he's got Connor Berry on his heels. That is no good for him. Berry is about as smooth as they get as he gets into the back of Brett Smith. Currently in that final transfer spot is going to be James Burke as Brock Smith is all over the back of him. Here comes Connor Berry. He's going to get into Brett just a little bit through the gravel pit. Who is going to lead lap number 1? We got one turned around. That is going to be the other Smith, Brock. He's going to make contact with Frank. Frank is always good there to lead on, as Connor Berry is going to take it to lead to the start of lap number 1. So Connor Berry out front, Brock Smith second. The Dirty Plum in third. Get back to this battle for the final transfer spot. Looks like he's got a little bit of race. Now as Brett Smith overshoots the turn. Dirty Plum. Chris Plumley's going to take that number 2 spot. Connor Berry leading the way. Remember, Plumley has been fast in practice all night. Can he get that lead away from Connor Berry? They're going to send it into, oh, Cowboy corner. A little bit of contact. That is going to help Berry. keep that #1 spot. Plumley in second, Brooke Smith in third, as here comes Vandenbush, looking for a little redemption, trying to race his way into this one. Vandenbush gonna dig up underneath, now on the outside of James Burke, battle for that #4 spot. They're gonna touch a little bit, oh, they get them, so the battle's not for third, and it looks like Brett is gonna miss the corner, he's gonna fall back. I don't know which one of the trucks is the same. Connor Berry leads the way. Chris Plumley, James Burke, and Vandenbush battling for that #3 position. These two are in. They're going to... Oh, contact! As Vandenbush gets into Burke, he's going to let out of it. Battle for that #3 position. These guys are both in. They want to get those spots, but they got to be careful here. Plan for a start, as long as you start on that front row, you should look pretty good here tonight. As they complete lap #1 to start lap #2. Still battling it out for that #3 position. Connor Berry able to extend on his lead. Chris Plumley behind him. James Burke and Vandenbush still your top 4. Brock Smith in that #5 position. We got a Alexander Good sandwich between 2 slices of Smith coming through the cowboy corner. Battle for that position. I guess it doesn't even count as a pole position. Brad Smith, thank you for the like. This is the land rush. As Connor Berry continues back to this battle. As Vandenbush is back to work on James Burke. Down into the gravel pit. Here comes Vandenbush trying to dig down low. Burke trying to hold on strong. He's able to do it out of the gravel pit as they head into Calamity Corner. Burke's going to send it in. Here comes Vandenbush looking low. It is not there. Oh, little bobble out of Burke as they come to line side by side. Vandenbush looking hard for that #3 spot. That is 2 laps into this one. Halfway through heat race #1. These guys battling it out hard for that #3 position. This is allowing Brock Smith to close the gap in that #5 position. Will we get a 3-car battle here? Going to get side by side heading into Cowboy Corner. Vandenbush going to slide out a little bit. They're going to head in side by side. Who is going to end up with this 3 position? Vandenbush slides out. Burke back with the crossover. Oh yeah, he is definitely running away with it. Well, not running away with it, but he's definitely dominating this one. But Plumley not letting him get too far away. He's in that #3 position as Vandenbush continues to work him. Brock Smith is closing the gap. Oh, he gets the wall though. I say it, he gets the wall. That's going to cost him some time. Down into the gravel pit, looking for the white flag this time by as Connor Berry leads it. Chris Plumley second. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Here comes Vandenbush side by side. I think he might have had it at the line, but he's got to fall back to 4th. He's going to try to look back underneath Burke. Try and cross him up. Get up underneath them. They're going to be side by side. Vandenbush with a good run low. Door to door down the straightaway. Who's going to end up with that #3 spot? Heading towards Cowboy Corner. Burke's going to drift a little wide. Down into the corner. Side by side. Vandenbush stays low. Burke digs higher. He's going to get a good run out. Vandenbush no choice but to drop back in line. Great battle for this #3 spot as Berry is able to pull out a 1.2-second lead over the Dirty Plug. We're watching the battle for 3rd. Is it the best battle on the track as they come through, heading towards the gravel pit? Here comes Vandenbush, digging hard in that number 80 line machine. He's going to get back in line through the gravel pit. Connor Berry's going to take the win. Chris Plumley second. Who's going to get 3rd? One more opportunity for Vandenbush. Looks like it's going to be James Burke with that 3rd position. Vandenbush 4th. Everybody else going to the Conti. What a race. What a race for that final transfer spot. Plumley had a good run, finishing second. Connor Berry takes the win, though, in dominating fashion. Thomas Stanley, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Do we have anybody over on Kick? Looks like we got one viewer over on Kick. Say hello, say hello. As we get ready for the starting lineup here in heat race number 2. Gonna go up to the chopper cam. It is 3 heat races. Who's the underdog? Huh, there's a lot of underdogs here. All right, so it's gonna be Daniel Ash on the right-hand side, Austin Blossom in second, Cody Winicky in third, Greg Johnson in that 150, Lance in 5th, Jeff Ives in 6th, Cohen in that 7th spot, Kyle 8th, and Buck in that 9th position. Looking for that green light. As far as underdog, what are you saying? Like one that has a chance to win or one that just has no chance to win? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Or turn on number. Wow, I'm so used to oval. As they come out the land rush. A little bit of contact there, heading towards the track. Cohen trying to get up. Daniel trying to get up there, but Cohen with the hole shot. Here comes Buck on the outside. Contact. Oh, they're going to neck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big hit. How did he end up back on all his wheels? Still gets sent off the track. Daniel Ash. Ash, whatever. Takes a ride. Burke, thank you for the like. Oh, let me see who makes it, and then I'll let you know. Oh, he is one of our knockout contenders. Bad luck for him. Burke is the other one. Burke is in the feature, though. Buck's going to lead it. Austin in second. Winicky third. And Cohen in that 4th position. A little bit of contact here for that first person. Going to the consi. I'll tell you what, though. Jeff Ives working the back of Cohen. Trying to find that transfer spot. Wow, here comes Greg Johnson in that 150. He's going to move his way through. Physically, it doesn't matter. Elbows up for him here tonight as we watch the battle for that final transfer spot. Buck leads it out front. Austin, Winicky are your top 3. Watching the battle for that 4th and final transfer spot. Oh, Jeff's going to bind it up a little bit there. He's going to lose a little bit of ground. Buck would definitely be an underdog if he wants somebody to root for. Cutlass. Shane, thank you for the like. What's up, buddy? Shane over there on Facebook. Appreciate it. Go fast, he says. With the MDI logo. And he brought the popcorn. Shane has brought the popcorn. Oh, no, don't. Oh, going with the mix up there. A little bit of contact as Jeff Ives puts it in there. Here comes Greg. Greg thinking about 3 wide, gets sent down into the grass. Oh, that is unfortunate for the 150, but he's going to keep it going straight. Cohen holding on to that final. Buck will think this one would definitely be an underdog. But he's got a good run going. As we got a battle for second. Winicky all over the back of Austin Blossom. Yeah, Lance has got a little bit of work to do. Back here in that 8th position, but he is definitely working Kyle. Oh, there's contact. Kyle's going to get turned around. Lance into him. Lance straightened him out. Cohen still holding on to that final transfer spot. Let's go back to the battle for second. Bolt's going to drift up in Cowboy corner. Austin's going to try and get around him. Drag race for the lead. Buck made a mistake. He's trying to battle out for the win in heat race number 2. Side by side between Buck and Austin. Buck, yep. Side by side, door to door. It's going to be, oh, Austin has a bobble. That's going to keep Buck in it, into the gravel pit. Buck's going to slide through the gravel pit. Here comes Austin on the high side. Almost 3 wide for the lead as Cody was looking in there. Heading to Calamity Corner, still making contact. 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead through Calamity Corner. They're beating and banging as they come across the line. 2 laps complete. Buck gets the wall. Buck gets the wall. Big contact there. He's going to stay in it as he takes it. Winicky goes to the lead. Winicky goes to the lead. Austin in second. Buck back to third. Cody's with a K, other Cody with a K, out front, leading the way as Buck is going to slide the door into Austin. He's going to give it back out of respect. Out of respect, he's going to fall back to that third position. Remember, it is a land rush here tonight. If they are in, they still have a good opportunity. Just have to make that whole shot as Cody continues to lead heat race number 2. What's up, Swank? As Winicky looking to win heat race number 2. Austin in that second spot, Buck in third, Cohen in fourth. Cohen's been able to survive. He's my hero, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, as long as you're in, I think you're in a pretty good spot in that third position. I think that will still put him on that front row. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, that'll still put him on that front row. So that's still a good spot for him as they get 1 lap to go. Cody's leading in Austin second, Buck in third, Cohen in fourth. Buck trying to reel back in Austin after letting him keep the drip back. Doc. What's up, Ox? Thank you for the like. Shane, thank you for the like. Michael, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As we watch the battle for second, down in the cowboy corner, Buck's gonna send it in, make a little contact again. This time he doesn't let out. Buck is definitely faster than Austin, but they got caught up as Cody continues to lead the field. Back to the second place battle. Buck continuing to work Austin for that number 2 spot. Austin's gonna drift wide. Here comes Golden up underneath. Almost touched, heading towards the gravel pit. Buck doesn't want to get yelled at anymore, so he actually goofed himself up a little bit as they head into the gravel pit. Side by side for that second spot. Winicky out front looking to take the win. Who is gonna take second? Jumpy Truck says Huck. As they come into the Calamity corner, it's going to be Winicky, Austin, maybe, got Austin, Buck, and Cohen. Taking those top 4 spots, going to the feature here tonight. That was wild. That was definitely wild. So what a heat race number 2. That was insane. I'll tell you what. Cohen is looking a little beat up there. So is Greg. As we close down heat race number 2, looking for heat race number 3. It is 3 heat races here. Wow. They're giving me a lot to talk about here tonight. All right, so let's go find that chopper cam. My favorite cam to do these starts with. Starting on the right-hand side is going to be Zachary Drapkin. In that number 2 spot, he hasn't. There he goes, Timothy Mesmere. It's going to be Matt Bennett in third, Solomon fourth, Cody Harrelson in fifth, Nick Nowak, our street stock champion in sixth, Noah Sanders seventh, and Braden in that 8th position. Looking for those lights. Green is out. Land rush start heading towards the track. Who is going to get that whole shot? It looks like Braden and Zach get the whole shot. A little bit of contact between Braden and Zach. Here comes Nick, trying to take advantage of that whole shot. Here comes Nick trying to cross up underneath Zach Nowak in that 145. He has been on fire here tonight. Can he potentially pull the upset here in the trucks as him and Zach make contact through the gravel pit? 4 wide further back in the track. Who's going to lead coming to lap number 1? We're going to find out here as they hit Calamity corner. Zach's going to send it in. Nice rotation through the corner. That looks beautiful. Zach takes him to lap number 1. Nick in second. Noah and Braden are your top 4. Back up to the front as Zach leads the way. Can Noah walk? Turn up the heat and get around him. Zach's going to pull a little bit of space as Noah Sanders is all over the back of the 145 of Noah. Braden in that 4th and final transfer spot. He's got Timothy trying to hunt him down. Timothy has been fast here tonight in the 58. He was real fast in the street stock. Will that transfer over? Noah Sanders takes the number 2 spot. Noah Sanders takes that number 2 spot away as Braden has the pressure from Timothy. Timothy looking for that number 4 position, that final transfer spot. He's going to slide up in there. A little bit of contact. Oh, Cody and Bennett make big contact behind these guys. So Timothy up to that transfer spot. He's going to look for more as he sets his sights on Noah. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Tires have played a big advantage here. Cutlass thanking for the follow. As they come across the line to complete lap number 1, Zach continues to lead. Noah Sanders in second, Noah in third, Braden in fourth. Oh, what happened to Timothy? Timothy is way back. I didn't see what happened to him. Maybe we can find out. Do not know. Oh. What we're looking for. Let's see what happened to Timothy here. Is he gonna get the berm? Oh! Uh-oh. 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 We got contact as Braden gets turned around. Drama on the track. What happened here? Looks like Matt Bennett going to make a move into Cowboy Corner. A little bit of a blink. Oh. I see what happened there. I'll tell you what, though. I don't think Braden realized he blinked out there. Matt Bennett has no idea where he is until this point. Totally messes up his entry and gets into Braden. That, I can't call that one on Bennett. That one can't be on Bennett. Uh-oh, Cody has issues. Oh no, yeah, he's on pit road. Wait, oh, sorry, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Not Cody. Here. Zach leads the way. Noah second. Nowak in third. Matt Bennett in fourth. Sorry, guys, I need a drink. Zachary leading the way. No real battling in that top 4. As Noah Sanders sits in that second spot. Everybody has enough gap between them. I don't know. Oh, might be a little bit of battling back here for that 6th position. As Braden tries to race his way up. He's going to pass the 6th place car after taking that ride for him. As Solomon drops back to 7th. He is driving mad. He's going to disappear once again as he pops back. Oh, that's going to screw Solomon. Solomon hard into the wall. Timothy up to that 5th position. Can he get the 4th? It's going to be hard to do as they got 1 lap to go for Zach, Noah, Nick, and Matt Bennett. Yeah, Timothy's too far back. 5 seconds back from Matt Bennett. He's going to have to go to a concede. Braden up to that 6th position. He is not happy about the contact in the heat race, but then again, I don't think he knew he blinked out like that. Cody, how come every time I watch you wreck? Oof. Hold on, you want me to get him? Hold on. Hey, Cody. Ox has a question for you.
What's up, Ox?
He says, how come every time I watch you wreck?
He's a bad luck charm. But it's alright. It's alright. I like him for it.
Yeah. Well, you guys will get the race again on Thursday, I'm sure. But you still got the heat races or concert races, so we'll get a little bit better luck though.
Don't worry, we'll make it in the future just for him.
All right, Cody.
Later.
All right, I had to bring him in and mess with him. As Zach is going to take the win here in heat race number 3. Going to be Noah Sanders in second, Nowak in third, Matt Bennett in fourth. That was unfortunate contact there. I know Braden isn't happy. Hopefully he goes back and looks at the replay. Because definitely wasn't, I don't think there was anything Bennett could have done. He was just trying to guess where he was in a totally screwed up entry. Payback for Woo. All right, so it's going to take 4 from each consi. 4 for each consi. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. It looks like it's going to be Brock starting in that number 1 position on the right-hand side. Timothy in second. Greg, Alexander, Solomon, and Lance, if he grids up, will be in that final spot on the left-hand side. Let's wait for that land rush. When all those lights turn orange, I guess it is, that'll be your green flag. Green is out. Who's going to get the whole shot? Lance a little bit asleep there, but they are pinching each other off on the bottom. Brock Smith with a good start on this one. He's going to take the lead, but here comes Timothy up underneath him as he washes up. Man, I thought Lance got a horrible start, but look at him come on the outside. He is all over the back of Brock. Brock's going to move out of the... Oh, Lance gives him the smack. Oh, Alexander gets the worst of it as Greg Johnson moves into that 3rd position. Alexander definitely getting the worst of that one. But Timothy out front. Here comes Greg Johnson looking up underneath Lance as they come towards Calamity Corner. Looks like Timothy is going to lead him into lap number 1 here tonight. Here comes Brock. Brock into Greg. Greg takes a tumble. Oh, no. He turtled it. No. Oh, back on all 4. That was unfortunate for Greg. Timothy out front. Brock in second. Solomon 3rd. Lance in 4th. Lance into this one. Yeah, it's great now. As these guys head into the cowboy corner. Sorry, guys. They got a little bit of talking going on after that contact. Everything pretty mellow right now, but can Alexander come up and get next to Lance and battle him for that final transfer spot? Ooh, Timothy takes a weird bounce there, but he keeps it going straight. Brock in second, Solomon 3rd, Lance in 4th. The consi is on. As they come to complete lap number 1, Timothy leads it as he heads towards the gravel, or towards Calamity Corner out of the gravel pit. Lap 1 in the books here tonight. Actually, that's lap 2 in the books. Sorry, lap 2. I don't freaking know. All I know is that timing's always screwed up on these land rushes. Calamity gravel. There we go. Yeah, I goofed that up a little bit. I don't do any of the trucks. Very rarely anyway. Johnson's gonna go ahead and get off the track as Timothy leads it into Cowboy Corner. Brock Smith in second, Solomon 3rd, Lance in 4th as Alexander good throwing a haymaker there in the 79. He's got these guys within reach as Lance is putting the pressure on Solomon in that number 3 spot. Will that help Alexander get up in this battle? Will we have a battle for someone going home? Lance with a funny little bobble there. That's going to allow Alexander to get a little bit closer. Trying to battle for that final transfer spot. Lance probably one of the fan favorites in that number 29 machine. Trying to hold on. He's got Solomon in front of him as they come out the gravel pit, heading towards Calamity Corner. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while with these guys, and I'm just starting. I don't know if it's the barn door, barnyard, or just the barn as the back section. For the longest time I called it gravel pit Cowboy Corner, which it's not. They straightened me out on some of it, but they probably laugh at me about a lot of it, which Oh, no. You know what? This is one thing about road. How do these guys remember each of these corners? These guys are way smarter than I am. Oh, Alexander into Lance. Lance gets turned around. Oh, they hit. They're lashed together. That is for that fourth and final transfer spot. Lance is going to get it going. Alexander gives him the spot. Timothy leads the way. Brock in second. Solomon in third. Lance in that number 4 position. He had contact with Alexander. Alexander was trying really hard. Apologized to Lance. Told him to get it going. That was wild. Things have calmed down a lot here in the Conti as they are all spread out after that contact as they come across the line. It's going to be Timothy coming across the line. White flag is out. 1 lap to go here in the Conti. Looks like Alexander and Greg are going home tonight unless somebody makes a big mistake, which could happen. All it takes is one little big bump. And one of these guys can lose a ton of ground and maybe end up on the roof and giving away their transfer spot. Get down. Sorry, yelling at the cat. Timothy leading the way. Brock Smith in second. Solomon and Lance, your top 4. Promise you guys don't want to go anywhere. This feature is going to be absolutely wild here tonight. These guys are going to battle hard. There's a lot of good drivers here. There's going to be a lot of battles through the pack. It'll be hard to beat Connor Berry. It is always hard to beat Connor Berry. But through the gravel pit is Timothy as he's got one more corner to get around. It's going to be Calamity Corner to take the win. In the C main here tonight, it's going to be Timothy going to the feature and take the win. In the C main, Brock Smith in second. Solomon looking to take it home third. Lance trying to take it home fourth. Just can't make a mistake here. Don't want to call it yet. Out of turn number 4, it is going to be Lance going to the feature. Alexander and Greg Johnson are going home. All right, ready for the B main. Who is ready for the B main? There will be a warm-up after this. These guys will go out on the track, work the track in a little bit, and then we will get ready for tonight's feature. Starting on the right-hand side, it is going to be Jeff Ives, Brett Smith, Braden Ward, Kyle Knott, Franklin, Cody, and Daniel. If Daniel gets in here, there he is. I'm not. As we look for those lights to all come on and looking for that green flag. Green flag! Who's going to get the whole shot? Who is going to get it? Oh, we got contact in the middle. Oh, Cody got a good run. Daniel's got a good run. Daniel to the point. Cody in second. Jeff Ives and Brett Smith. Here comes Braden. Braden was fast in his heat race. Got some contact after he blinked. Oh, contact with Jeff Ives. Braden's going to bounce back to that 5th position. Here comes Franklin. Franklin getting in the mix. Down into the gravel pit, heading towards the first lap. Here comes Cody with a cut down. He's going to take the lead away from Daniel. Daniel in that 2nd position. Jeff Ives in 3rd. Brett Smith in 4th. Ox, are you out there? Look who's leading. Cody leading it to lap number 1. Brett Smith in that final transfer spot. Braden trying to chase him down. We're going to keep a big eye on this transfer spot. Yo! Braden gets killed by Frank. Big hit here. And I don't think he blinked out this time. I think Frank just made a mistake and sends him. On his lid, he's going to take the tow. That's going to be the end of his night. Back out to that number 4 position. Brett has a ton of breathing room. Franklin in the 4 spot. Kyle Knott and, I'm sorry, Franklin in the 5th spot. Kyle Knott in 6th. Here comes a battle for that number 3 position. Oh, Brett Smith gets a little wobbly. He's got to fall back in line. The battle is for 3rd. They got a battle looking to go for the lead as Cody leads it. Daniel trying to close the gap. Coming to complete lap number 1. It's going to be Cody out front. Daniel second. Jeff Ives and Brett Smith. Daniel having a phenomenal run. Excuse me. Trying to race up against Cody. Cody trying to hold on to that 4K. Trying to prove a point to Ox. That is all Cody is doing right now. This is all about Ox. Not about making the feature. This is all about Ox. Into the Cowboy corner. It's going to be Cody out front. Daniel, Brett Smith, Jeff. Oh, Jeff Ives makes a mistake. That's going to allow Franklin and Kyle to close the gap on him. We're going to have to keep an eye on that battle for the 4th position if it gets a little bit closer. Big mistake by Jeff Ives as Cody is going to try and send it out, trying to put a little bit of space between him and Daniel. Daniel trying to close in that number 33. Down into the gravel pit, it's going to be Cody leading the way in the 4K with Daniel and that number 33 just behind him. As you can see, Brett Smith off in the background as the battle for the lead continues. Into Calamity Corner, here comes Daniel. Coming across the line, it's going to be halfway through this one. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as Cody leads the way. Oh, a little bit of bobble there out of Daniel. That's going to cost him a little bit of ground. He had closed in. Oh, he's going to get some air. Try to close back in on Cody. He's going to slide out a little bit too far there. Loses a bunch of ground on him. Now back 7/10 of a second. He's got to calm down a little bit. Try to reel him back in as they can. Into the Cowboy corner. He touches him. Oh, he turns himself around. Best racing we've seen all night. It's been a little wild here tonight, Burke. Cody leads it now by 1.4 seconds. Daniel in that 2nd spot. Brett Smith and Jeff Ives are your top 4. Closing in on the end of lap number 3 and the start of lap number 4. Kyle's way back here as these guys battle it out. Try to spread out just a little bit. Cody has the lead. Daniel trying to close back in. But Cody's going to get the white flag this time by. Cody out front. It's his race to lose at this point. And if there's a way to lose it, Cody will find a way. Out of turn number 1, Cody trying to be as smooth as possible. On the in-car line, number 4K. Give you an idea how he is driving this one. Just a lot of movement here. He's just trying to let the truck float a little bit as it comes into Cowboy corner. He's going to send it in hard, let it slide through. Little counter steer comes out the gravel pit. Little lead for him. He's allowed to take it nice and easy. He's got a nice little cushion here. Going to try and just be as smooth as possible in the 4K to try to take split here in the B main and transfer himself into the feature. It is possible. There's a couple good ones out there. As they head into the gravel pit, Cody leading the way, looking for that checkered flag in the 4K. Daniel in 2nd. Brett Smith and Jeff Ives are your top 4. Coming into Calamity Corner, out the final corner. It looks like it's going to be Cody. As the checkered flag is out, he's going to be our B-main warrior. Daniel in 2nd, Brooke Smith and Jeff Ives will be your top 4. Wild one here tonight. Definitely a wild one here tonight in the B-main. They're all going to keep it going straight. Don't believe the feature is going to be amazing as these guys are going to jump out on the track and get themselves a little warm up. Excuse me. Wow. You know, look, this is one of those points where I could really see the difference in the update. Look at the moisture levels on the track. Look how wet the outsides are in certain parts of the interior part of the track. That is absolutely amazing what iRacing was able to do with the new build. Ooh, I got a little bit more there. How about you guys? That's exactly. I said the only reason you're running that good was just for Ox. That's what I told him, Tony. That's what I told him. He probably left. That's probably why you won it. He's probably not even out there anymore. Hold on, let's see if I can tag him. Hold on, let's see if I can tag him. Oh, he got it. He found it. He found it, didn't he? That's why he won, right? Is that why he won the C main or B main? Because you were in a different race and weren't watching on. I was about to tag you. Guys, if you haven't been around, tomorrow night we got street stocks at Lincoln. 100 laps, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. we will be doing late model stock asphalt, followed by Woot at 10:30. Tracks to be determined. Tracks to be determined. Hope you guys all having a good night out there as we watch these guys run this race here at Crandon for their season finale. Got a little warm. I had to take my shirt off. Nobody wants to see that. Thank God I don't have a camera. Only wanted for Ox. That's what I said. That's what I said. Only wanted for Ox. All right. So far in the warm up, we got about a minute and 45 seconds left. Cody Winnicky with the quick time so far here. As these guys beat and bang a little bit. I'm gonna have to put my AC in my window tonight. It is freaking muggy. That might be what I'm doing after this race. That might be what I'm doing after this one. As we got about a minute and 15 seconds left, guys. Put your picks in now while you got a chance. Who do you think is going to win tonight's main event? Let me know, let me know. Were definitely a little too warm. $30 seconds left. 30 seconds left to tonight's feature. 20 trucks set to take battle here tonight. Brett Smith finally getting out on the track, and then number 45 taking his little lap out. Not everybody that's in the feature is out here tonight. Who's your picks? Who's your picks as we get into tonight's main event? Let me throw the headset back on so I can hear what's going on. So at the completion of lap number 6, there will be a competition caution. They'll stack them up, do a Delaware restart. As we're going to go through tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the inside of that front row in that blue and black machine, it's going to be Connor Berry. Cody Winnicky starting in that second spot. Zachary in third. Going to be Chris Plumley in that fourth position. Austin in fifth. Noah Sanders in sixth. James Burke in that blue and green number 7. Starting in seventh. Buck in eighth. Nick Nowak in that ninth position. Vanden Bush in 10th. That's your front row. Starting on the right-hand side to us in that second row is going to be Cohen. Matt Bennett to the left of him. Timothy in 13th. Cody in 14th. Harrison in 14th. Brock Smith, Daniel, Solomon, Brett Smith, Lance, and Jeff Ives. Oh, we got some jumps as I see Brock move. Green is out. Green is out. Who is going to get that hole shot? Good start by Vanden Bush on the outside. Here comes Connor Berry 3 wide. That's going to be Bush with that. Vanden Bush with that hole shot. Connor Berry, we got the 71 of Noah off the track. Big contact. We got some turning around. Oh no, Nick, after winning the championship in the street stocks goes around. Big contact as we had a big funnel of trucks as Connor Berry going to take the lead through the gravel pit. Vanden Bush going to cross him over. Almost contact there. Vanden Bush back the lead heading towards Calamity Corner. Who is going to lead coming to lap number 1? Contact there. It is going to be almost a dead heat, but I think Vanden Bush had it. Here comes Connor Berry. Oh, we got contact between Buck and Burke. More contact with the leader and Vanden Bush. Oh, Solomon's going to end up wrecking here in that number 91 as Connor Berry continues to lead. Vanden Bush in second. James Burke in third. What happened? How did Solomon get... Oh! We got one flip, and that is Brett Smith, I think, that went over. As these guys are just elbows up as the Dirty Plum tries to work his way up in that third position. How about Buck in that number 5 position? Here comes Burke as it looks like Zach overshoots the corner there off the track. Buck gets completely sideways. Here comes Burke. Burke's going to take that spot away. James Burke gets around Buck for that number 4 position at the head end of the gravel pit. Why is this showing Solomon how front Solomon is leading? This Connor Berry comes across the line first. Vanden Bush in second, Plumley in third. I do not know why it's showing Solomon out front. Curtis, thank you for the like. As we watch the battle for second, Plumley trying to put the pressure on Vanden Bush. He's going to lose a little bit of ground. How about Burke having a great run? Burke in that 4th position. Here comes Zach in that number 56. He's going to look into Cowboy Corner, a little bit of contact. Burke's going to dig to the outside. Here comes Timothy just behind him. Timothy dominated the street stocks here before this race. He's trying to get up in the mix here tonight as we still have tons of contact back in the pack. Back up here to the battle for the battle for 8th as Winnicky tries to put the moves on Buck. Moving back up, Zach trying to get that number 4 position away from James Burke. He's got Timothy in tow as they head into the gravel pit. It's going to be side-by-side slide job by Zach. That's going to knock the nose of Burke. Burke up the track. He's going to lose 2 spots. Burke now back to 7th as Timothy gets around. As they come through Calamity Corner. So, Jesus, they're showing Solomon way ahead of everybody He is going off the road and should fix the situation. As we all know, Connor Berry is leading the way in that number 2. Vandenbush second, Plumley third, Zachary up to 4th. Timothy in 5th, Burke in 6th. Buck trying to battle for 7th as Winicky tries to take it away from him. Good racing through the field as they head into Cowboy Corner. Buck's going to send it in, park it on the nose of Winicky. Winicky tries to cut up underneath him. Can't do anything with it. He's gonna slide across the back bumper of Buck. Look up underneath him, try to grab the position here. Not able to do it. Buck's gonna get a good run out, keep it side by side. No, Buck's gonna take the spot, cut across the nose of Winicky. Winicky up underneath him. Winicky's gonna slide Buck. Buck's gonna give him a little bump and Burke gets loose up ahead of him. As we see, I think it was Austin up into the wall. Here comes Buck back underneath Winicky. Down into the gravel pit. What a battle back here in the back of the pack. Why is this showing? Okay, no. I think it is. And Winicky and Buck continue to battle for that 7th position. Pretty quiet up here at the front. You gotta wonder who is gonna take tires and play a little bit of strategy here. A lot of trucks here. You gotta hope a lot of people know with you if you're gonna take tires. Tires are gonna play a huge factor here. If you can get in there and get enough people to take it, you're going to be so much faster than the guys in front of you. Connor Berry leads the way, Vandenbush in 2nd, Plumley 3rd, Zach in 4th. Timothy going to be in that 5th position. Timothy, knowing how big a deal tires are, don't be surprised if he comes in. You know, I think if you're about 5th on back, you almost have to get tires until you get around to 15th, and then maybe you gamble again and stay out to gain some spots. Solomon on pit road in that number 91. Connor Berry leads the way, but he isn't just driving away. Vandenbush staying 6/10 of a second back in that number 2 position. Plumley in 3rd, Zachary at 4th, Timothy in 5th. They gotta wonder at this point who's saving, who is planning on pitting, as we got a battle between Burke and Winicky for that 6th position. Winicky is rolling. I don't think he's saving anything in the 903 as he gets into Burke. Burke up the track. Oh, they get into each other in Calamity Corner. As Buck is going to sneak around the outside. Burke getting the worst of that one as he gets turned around. He's going to get back in the right direction. Here comes Buck trying to close the gap back on Winicky. 4 laps complete as Connor Berry. Oh, bad bump by Vandenbush. Here comes Plumley trying to take advantage. Wow, how did Vandenbush get that great run out of the Cowboy Corner after absolutely missing it? You see him hit that bump and definitely affected that car. And how about this run out of Timothy in that number 58 machine? He has been on fire all night tonight. Oh, we got contact. Matt Bennett and Jeff Ives get together. Connor Berry continues to lead in that number 2 as they come through the gravel pit. Vandenbush, Plumley shooting off to get tired. He's going to try and take advantage of those new tires. Zach moves up to 3rd. Winicky, Buck, all on pit road. Timothy stays out. Remember, Timothy went in right before that yellow flag last time. I'm so proud, I was crying. Too busy wrecking. Oh, that's funny. What a race we've had here tonight. Definitely some drama playing out. Will Connor Berry. Oh, wow. How is Vandenbush all over him? Vandenbush putting the pressure on Connor Berry. Out of the Cowboy Corner. Here comes Vandenbush looking for the lead. Connor Berry trying to defend. Vandenbush having some speed here tonight in the Pro 2. He struggled tonight in the street stock. Then had big contact, cost him the championship as he went in as a points leader. Oh, big bobble out of Vandenbush. Connor Berry going to keep the lead. Let's see if anybody else decides to go on pit road. Looks like Jeff Ives, Lance Brett, Noah Standard, all on pit road. Here comes Connor Berry. Connor, Berry, and Vandenbush on pit road. Zach on pit road. Timothy on pit road. Everybody coming in. Will Austin come on pit road? A lot of everybody coming on to get tires. This has made a big difference. Each and every race. Austin on pit road. Cohen on pit road. Nick on pit road. Will somebody stay out? Daniel on pit road. Matt on pit road. Plumley. Let's see if Plumley's pit stop was good. Could he come out with a lead? So everybody has pitted. Other than one lap difference on the tires, pit strategy is not playing an effect, except Plumley is going to end up with the lead. Coming to the break here as they come to the line. Chris Plumley, our leader at the halfway point, coming to the break. Yellow flag is out. Connor, Berry, Vandenbush, Zach, Winicky. Oh, Tim. Tim went late. Man, did Tim make a mistake on pit road? He is still on pit road. Timothy just coming off of pit road in that 12th position. He must have gotten caught speeding. He must have made a mistake. That is devastating for our street stock winner from earlier today. All right, so they will take this halfway break, and then it will be a Delaware restart. It's going to be Plumley out front. Looks like Connor, and then it's going to be 2x2 from second on back leader out front by himself. Oof, we're getting into the back of Zach, and everybody has taken tires. There are a couple people with one lap difference. Plumley, the first one coming on pit road. Will that one lap make a difference? Plumley's been fast all night in practice. Could having that clean, fresh air make a difference? I mean, you got Connor Berry behind you. That's always a tough battle, as it looks like the 45 of Brock Smith. I don't know what Brock Smith is doing. Or 46. Not Brock. That is Brock. 46. Oh, he thought he was a lap down. I guess not. He's going to go ahead and pull back. All right, so Brock thought he must have thought he was a lap down. As we are going to get ready for this restart. It's going to be Brock Smith leading the way here tonight. Or sorry, Chris Plumley leading the way here tonight. When will the Dirty Plum fire off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit upset. All right, who is going to win this one? Hold on. Plumley leading the way. Going to be looking for that green flag as they get the start between the two jumps up ahead. 30 miles per hour. It's got to feel like a snail's pace at this point as they wait for Plumley to fire off. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Plumley leads the way. Connor Berry, here comes Vandenbush. Vandenbush was fast at the end of that last segment. Here comes Connor Berry, looking for the lead coming into the gravel pit. Plumley going to pinch him down just a little bit, try to kill his momentum as it's going to allow Zach up into the battle as they come out of the gravel pit, heading towards Calamity Corner. Down into Calamity Corner, it's going to be Plumley shooting out wide. He's going to open it wide open. Oh no, Vandenbush on his lid. Vandenbush on his lid in Calamity Corner. He's going to have to take the tow. No. Our new race leader, or old race leader, is going to be Connor Berry as he finds a way around Plumley as Plumley blew Calamity Corner. Winicky in that third spot as Zach is just behind him. Let's see if we can go find out what happened to Vandenbush there. Who got into Vandenbush? Let's go take a look. Did Zach get his move or did Vandenbush? Vandenbush. Oh! Burke and Winicky got together, pushed Vandenbush up. That was Zach up into Vandenbush. Vandenbush getting them for that one. As we got a battle for the lead. Connor Berry leads it. The Dirty Plum in chase. Winicky in third. Zachary in fourth. What a run by Winicky in that 903. As Connor Berry continues to lead Plumley in second. Kept Plumley. Connor Berry in around a 7/10 of a second between first and second. Okay, let's see from the back. It's going to be, Nick on his side. Oh my God. He almost got it on his wheels, and it looked like Brock came in there hot. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Nick here. Nick's got to take the toe. The mud flap flapping. I just noticed that there. Alright, so in a calamity corner. Oh, he sends it in way hot. Oh, it gets turned all over. That one is definitely on. Mr. Consistency as he turns on his side. Almost got it back on all four until Brock comes sliding in there. Absolutely finished him off. He had to take the toe. Connor Berry out front. Humbly second. Winicky third. Zachary in Austin and Cohen with a great run in sixth. Burke in seventh. Timothy making his way up through, trying to work on that number 7 position early in eighth as he digs up underneath Burke. I think he got a penalty going into pit road. Cost him a bunch of spots. He ended up coming out with 12. That was a game. He's been with us all night as he makes his way around Burke. Back up to that 7th position. Timothy. Not a whole lot happening up ahead of these guys. Keep an eye on this battle of Burke. Burke is going to try and get his elbows up. Gets into Tim. Pushes Tim out wide. Tim going to get a good throttle, more contact as Burke gets into his bumper. Heading down to Cowboy Corner. Oh, Burke tried to slide it in. Tim gets into him. Burke abolishes Tim. Goes ahead and keeps that spot. That might cost Burke a little bit more as Noah's going to look around him. Noah trying to dig in that number 71. Remember, he had a big issue on the start. He is trying to race his way back up. Here comes Noah back around Burke. He's going to around him, slide up the track. Here comes Burke back with the crossover. Battle for that number 8 position as they head into the gravel pit. Burke's going to send it in hard. Oh, contact! As Daniel's going to get the worst of that one. He goes around. Daniel goes around. He's going to go back straight. Ooh! Winicky gets the wall. That's going to allow Zachary on his heels. He's going to battle for third, starting to brew. For that third and final podium spot, and Zach would like to get his best interview. Best third place interview on iRacing with that number 56. All over the back of Winicky as they head into Cowboy Corner. Can he get down there? He's going to send it in low. Winicky slides up. Zach is able to cross over, kill some of his momentum. Here comes Winicky looking back up underneath. Zach's going to slam the door. Winicky's going to look. Oh, he's trying to keep it straight at this point. And Zach takes that number 3 position. Connor Berry leads the way. Chris in second. Zachary in third. Winicky back to that 4th spot. Austin with a phenomenal run, currently running 5th. Cohen 6th. Timothy in 7th. Timothy closing the space between him and Cohen. Cohen in that number 5 position. Timothy Blake to race his way back up into the top 5. dominating performance out of that number 2. No surprise there. Plumley second. Zach third. Winicky fourth. Austin in fifth. So cool to watch those cars. Excuse me, come into that corner as Connor Berry continues to lead the field. Oh! What the hell just happened? Red flag on the track. What happened to Connor Berry? Oh no! Oh, what was Smith thinking? What was Smith thinking? What the fuck was that? Wow. Did he? All right, we're going to go ahead and look at the cockpit here. Cockpit. All right, guys, I can't hear it. I want to hear that. Is he revving it up over the hill? Hold on, I want to listen to this. Oh, he just gasses it. Wow. What was he thinking? He just revved it up over. Wow. Wow. Did that break my stuff? Oh no! My overlays broke again. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We are having issues with the overlays. Let me see if I can get those fixed up. Don't know what's going on here. Trying to figure out what is going on. All right. Big drama on the field. Big drama. Big drama on the field with that accident. It's going to be a one-lap shootout here, I guess, guys. Never seen anything like this before. Connor Berry going for one hell of a ride. Plumley looking to take advantage here on a turn number. Green flag is out as Connor Berry gets in the gas. Second, Connor Berry going to lead the pack. Chris Plumley second. Zach in third. What a lap shootout here. Wow, he is just pulling me. He must have taken tires when he was in there because, wow, he's pulling them. Down through Cowboy Corner, Connor Berry leads the way. Chris Plumley second, Zach in third. Here comes a battle for that number 2 spot as Zachary in that number 56. Almost contact between these two. Pressure for that number 2 spot. Zach and Plumley. Oh, we got contact further back. Heading into the gravel pit. Coming to the checkered flag. It's going to be Connor Berry leading the way. Taking the win here in the main event. Chris Plumley second. Well, maybe not. As Zach gives him a little bump. Oh, he gets sideways, more contact. It's going to be Connor Berry, Chris Plumley, Zach. Oh, Plumley's going to go for a ride, so he's not going to be there. Cody is going to get the number 4 points. Going to be Connor Berry with the win. Chris Plumley second. Zach in third. Going to be Austin in that 4th position. Timothy 5th. Noah in 6th. Cohen 7th. Burke in 8th. Buck in 9th. Going to be Matt Bennett. Solomon. Jeff Ives. Lance. Daniel. Brett. Cody. Well, Cody Winnicky gets that 4th position. Cody Harrelson in 17th, Brock Smith 18th. Nick Nowak in 19th and Vandenbush in 20th. What a crazy ending. I have never seen anything quite like it. Plumley did not make it to... Where is Plumley? There he is. Alright, so I think, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and pull up. I don't even know what to say about that one, honestly. Let's pull up the KDW podium here for the Pro 2's. Oh. Hello. Best 3rd place interview on iRacing. It's going to be Zachary.
What's up, James?
I don't even know what to say about that.
Well, I'm glad we got to finish the race. I'm extremely bummed for Cody because he was right there in 4th, and fortunately he had a 9-minute repair or something like that, and he didn't get to finish. But I knew that the top 3 was pretty much locked in. So to finish the way we did, I'm just stoked to be where we're at, and tried to get Plum. I think we got edged out of the championship, to be honest. I just needed to make that one spot, so it was so close, but it is what it is. We'll take 2nd place. The best of the business I just went up against. The kid's won everything he possibly can, and he's gonna go and win he's gonna go win that 25 grand tomorrow as well and start off the season for that World Cup. So I gotta say, just racing up against him and Plum and the whole AMX guys this season was it was a blast. So I'm stoked to finish 2nd. I think. I don't know. We'll wait for points to be finished, but he led almost every lap, so pretty sure it's finalized.
Yeah, pretty dominating performance for him. Um,
Definitely.
Definitely an elbows up race today. I mean, people were out there really trying to grab what they could in the final race.
Oh, 100%. Being the final race, and everyone wanted that top spot, or everyone wanted to be on the box of the final one. So I knew after the last round we had to be there because of just watching the points, and we had to finish where we could and just get as many physical points as possible. I knew that if I had any chance to get Connor, I needed to be third, and then it just came down to the wire, and we're at where we're at. But everybody ran amazing. It's amazing the progression of this league, and from guys coming from, to be honest, just back of the pack guys to everybody can lead a lap now. It's kind of scary to think that next season is going to be the most competitive season we're at here. And there's a lot of fast guys brewing up.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Oh, well, I got to first shout out you, James. I love the stream. I can watch it over and over again. Your commentary is awesome, and it's just awesome to watch. The people that are watching the stream, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here and supporting the stream and just being here and supporting everybody else that's racing. Redline Oil, title sponsor in the car, Signature Pellers, Competitive Edge, Performance, Jared Weddle, Weddle Industries, Sign Pros, Ebco, McMullen Transaxle, Skydive Elsinore, Down South, and all the sponsors for AMX. Just Trim Lawn Service, BGM Apparel, or BGM Racing, RTL, AMS, Anthony for putting on the league, James, you for streaming it, Cody, Nick, everybody, Taylor that puts on this league. It's awesome to come out here and just have fun and be racing against these guys because there's nowhere else I'd rather be on a Tuesday night.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight, and always good to have you in here. And I will probably see you next season.
Thanks, James. Hopefully we'll jump into some of your other series a little bit. Throw some doors.
Doors are always good.
Doors are always ready and doors are wide open.
All right, bud. Have a good one. Appreciate you.
Thanks, James.
Not have.
Oh, now I got you.
What up?
What up, buddy? Man, what a race. I know you didn't get to run the whole season here, but man, you were trying to. What a strategy. You pitted a lap earlier than everybody else and came out the leader coming into the halfway point.
Yeah, I tried to undercut him, but I mean, I still knew that I'd have one lap less of tread, and that's still pretty detrimental. And yeah, it didn't take him long to be able to get around me. So it is what it is. It was fun.
Well, man, what a crazy race overall. I mean, you guys, like I was telling Zach, you guys were really elbows up out there. It was real physical, fast, fun race to watch. What about that craziness coming to the white right before the white flag there? You see the car come up over the edge, and
You know,
Connor was a spaceship.
I saw the car come over the berm, and I thought I was watching Champ Off Road with their safety trucks, but no, I watched the replay back, and it looks like Brock was having some trouble getting her to rotate, and gets on the gas and catches the K rail, and obviously he must not have known the leaders were coming on the other side, and instead of holding his brakes, he kind of went down the hill to get turned around, and
Yeah, he's
look what happened.
Yeah, he met face to face with Connor Berry.
Yeah, I mean they met death.
That is
looked him
not how
square in
you
the
get an
eye.
autograph.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say it was intentional. That's for sure. From looking at the replay, and um, I'm sure that he feels pretty bad about it. So
Yeah, he said sorry in the stream just a minute ago, but man, what a great race for you. Uh, you know, you guys got some pro stuff coming up here soon again. Man, why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors? Such a long race at Crandon Long.
yeah, just Factory Sim Sport, Legion Speed Sports. All the guys over there. T-Stone Enterprise, ZK Designs for making the truck on point. Appliance Part Company, repcps.com. And you for putting on the broadcast, AMX for putting on this series time and time again. I can't thank them enough for that. It gives me a place to race, have fun. It gives all the new drivers a place to come out, test these cars or these trucks out, get a feel for how they should be raced, and it's a good league week in and week out. I know there's a lot of guys that are kind of fit to be tied with one another, but they just got to put in the laps and get racing around one another and learn each other's tendencies because I mean, you can race these cars pretty physical, and you just got to know how to do it and where to do it.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Good to have you, and can't wait to see you again next season.
Hey, thanks for all that you do.
Appreciate it, bud. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye.
All right, we're gonna bring in our race winner. Well, you look like a UFO. Brings a whole new definition to being an alien on the game.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Man, I think that might have been the most air I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I think it. I mean, I went far. I don't know like how far because I was pretty mad, so I wasn't really paying attention. But I'm sure that it was big.
Oh, it was big air. It was definitely big air. But man, what a great run here tonight. Absolutely dominating performance. I mean, for a little while there, though, man, you had to feel a little on edge. You had Vandenbush staying on your heels, and then you had Plumley. I mean, they didn't make it easy for you tonight.
Yeah, I haven't done these a lot. I've been focusing on the Pro Fours.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't ran these Pro 2 since last Tuesday. So I knew that it was going to be hard. In practice we were third, I think, so our speed was all right. And then my heat, I was able to get first, and the first half of the main event, my speed was good, and then I fell off some. And then the second half, we got some tires and we were going. I think we had a 2.8 lead before I went to space. And then got my truck fixed and I got put in first again, and we were able to going at first. I for sure was going for this. I needed to win my heat, the race, and get the fast lap and stuff. The fast lap we did not do, so the points I'm not sure if we got first or not, because last Tuesday we lost a lot by because we got flipped on the first lap. So I think it's going to be tight. I don't think we got it, but we will see.
Well, at least you were able to stay away from Zach this week.
Yeah.
Man, what a run, what a season. I haven't heard anything about the points yet, but awesome run. Always good to watch out there. Crandon Long's always a long race, so I'm going to make this a short one. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Big thanks to CBR, General Tire, all of you guys for this stream and league, and yeah.
Appreciate you, buddy. Good race, fun to watch, and have fun tomorrow. I heard you got a big race.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
You too.
Connor Berry taking the win and possibly the championship. I haven't heard yet, but let's go give a good shout out to all the sponsors across all the leagues here. I just want to give everybody one last shout as it's the season finale. It's going to be BGM doing the street stocks just to trim the title sponsor here in the Pro 2's. Then for our podium sponsors, it's Buchanan over on the Dirt Street Stock side, KDW here on the Pro 2's. Then our Hard Charger sponsor for both series and our cleanest driver sponsor is 906 Dirt. Hard Luck sponsor both series is going to be R&M Automotive, and the Knockout Challenge sponsor for both series is RTL Refuse to Lift Media Productions. Guys, what a race here tonight. Definitely interesting. A lot of odd stuff I haven't seen before. But that is going to be it for tonight. Make sure you guys go check out AMX iRacing on Facebook if you want to race with you guys in the Pro 2's or the Straight Stocks. But guys, that's going to be it for me. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.